The Igbo people can never be slaves. The Igbo people on no circumstance from history rather die than to become slaves. I know what I'm saying. I'm going to tell you a brief story. Before I start, let me introduce myself. Ndewo Afambu Chomoji, aka Adandibo, aka Chibibiti, Beauty, Brains and Talent. Now let me go. Have you heard of the Igbo landing? The Igbo landing happened in the year 1803. And 75 Igbos decided to drown themselves rather than to go to another man's country to become slaves. How did they get in there? Somebody will say, how did they get in there? Let me take you to history. Yeah? History has it that they got into that ship by deceit. They were told and given incentives that when you come to my country, you're going to partner with us in certain business. We are going to do this for you. If you help us do this, if you work for us, they went there because of the incentive. They went there because of the hope of establishing. They went there because of the hope to work and partner with them. But when the Igbo people were in the ship, somehow, because they were not told that they were going to be sold for slavery, somehow they began to see weapons used to capture slaves. And they said to themselves, these people are taking us for slavery. Then they agree within themselves that instead of us to go to those lands and become slaves, we rather drown in this same river that brought us, the river connecting Anambra, that same river that dropped us, they rather die. So when they got there, they were aware that they were going to be slaves already from the movement and everything. And then they went back there and decided to drown. That is how the Igbo landing. This is the history of the Igbo landing. In case you don't know the history, this is the history. And this happened in the year 1803. And when they took them to what? Georgia. It happened in Georgia, Dunbar Creek in Georgia. And let me bring you back to how the Igbo people became the southeastern part of Nigeria, and how Nigeria was now Nigeria. In the 19th century, the colonial master, the British colonial masters, added Igbos to the southeast and made them the southeastern part of Nigeria. There was an amalgamation that occurred. That means the Igbo people were on their own before the amalgamation occurred. So when you are arguing, because I'm not here to say you're arguing this, you're arguing that. I'm just telling you the argument. Most people have read histories. We can't be slaves. I don't know why. Okay. Then in the year 1914, they already made southeastern part of Nigeria. In the year 1960, Nigeria gained our independence. So things were working well then until different things changed. So I'm telling you, if some Igbo people are standing, that's what I'm saying. If they release Nnamdi Kanu, some Igbo, there will be peace. There will be peace in the southeast. All those insecurities will be gone. Most of them who can trace the crime. Because in as much as the Nigerian government have these accusations against him, he too has his own. So they weigh the options. And people are not finding it funny. Nobody is saying, okay, this is it. People are not finding it funny. But legwezes and scarawags, people who have not even fed themselves, you are talking to me. Mazina Kanu must be. I'm just telling you what. So if it's you, it's because it's not affecting you. And that's why I'm making it a regional thing. You are making it a regional thing. Any citizen, it doesn't matter the number of times you tag DSS. It doesn't matter the number of times you tag DSS on this matter. Any citizen can come and tell you, yes, that they are Igbo, they feel emotional, they feel bad. I cannot travel to Owerri now from Port Harcourt. I cannot travel to Owerri in peace. I'll be scared. Some part of the Igbo land are being invested by all these unknown gunmen and stuff, kidnapping and all that. All these things became active during this arrest. If one man is causing this arrest, why not we do the needful? That's what I'm saying. Then a lot of people are here still insulting me on the process. You are still insulting me because I'm saying my mind. You are tagging DSS to arrest a citizen saying am I? You are tagging DSS, please. Like I told you, okay guys, this is my second account. You see this account? This account is to reply all the haters. This is Pointed Nation Comedy, my second account. I'm endorsing this account. If you see an account from me, this account, you know that your comment is very good. But if not, this is the account that reply. So if you think you can bully me here, you can't bully me. I'm only just suggesting that the federal government will release him so that we can have peace. Because right now, some people, and it's causing chaos. And if they say we are the citizens, let them release the man. Yeah, because they're not going to change what people know. People read history, they're not going to change them. So that is it. And if you think that on that note you can insult me, this account will reply you. This account will reply you. This is Nnamdi, beauty, brains, and talent. I am not here to promote tribal war. I'm not here to go against the federal government rules, but I'm suggesting that the federal government should release Nnamdi Kanu. Because we're talking about the citizens here. We're talking about everybody.